Have you ever been jolted awake at 200 a.m. by a sharp, twisting pain in your legs? So sudden and fierce that it leaves you breathless if you're over 60. Chances are this isn't just a one event. Nighttime leg cramps, stiff knees, and swollen ankles have quietly crept into your life. But here's the truth, this isn't just normal aging. It's your body's silent cry for help, a sign that your collagen is fading, the very substance that cushions your joints, supports your blood vessels, and keeps your muscles flexible. Every year after age 30, we lose collagen, and by 65, over half of it is gone. Yet almost no one talks about it. Doctors often treat the symptoms, but not the root cause. Today, you'll hear what most never do, the real reason behind your leg pain, and more importantly, how to rebuild your strength naturally, starting from your kitchen. There are 7 powerful fruits, backed by real science, that can help your body heal itself from the inside out, reducing cramps, restoring mobility, and bringing life back into your steps. The first one is small, sweet, and quietly powerful. Let's begin. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you hit that button and turn on the bell, so you never miss another health tip made just for you. If you enjoy this video, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 to let me know how I can make better content for you. 1. Do you often experience leg cramps? Especially at night. As we grow older, it's not uncommon to be jolted awake in the middle of the night by a sharp, gripping pain in the calves or feet. This is the kind of pain that stops you in your tracks and lingers, even after the cramp has passed. These episodes are not just uncomfortable, they're often frightening, especially when they happen frequently and disrupt your rest. For many seniors, this isn't just an occasional nuisance. It's a regular part of life that robs them of deep sleep and leaves them exhausted during the day. What most people don't realize is that leg cramps are more than just getting older. They're often a warning sign from the body, a sign of collagen decline, poor circulation, and mineral imbalances, particularly a lack of magnesium, potassium, and calcium. However, the deeper root for many seniors is the gradual breakdown of connective tissue in the legs. As collagen fades with age, the muscles lose their elasticity, the veins struggle to pump blood efficiently, and nerve signals misfire. All of this creates the perfect storm for nighttime cramping and soreness after walking. According to research from the National Institute on Aging, collagen loss contributes not just to joint pain, but to impaired vascular function, which directly affects muscle performance. When the tissues in your legs no longer receive the nutrients they need, they stiffen and cramps become more frequent and intense. The good news is you can take simple steps to support your muscles and joints, and it starts with what you eat. There are specific fruits rich in collagen, supporting nutrients and natural anti-inflammatories that work with your body to restore what time has taken away. So, which fruit should seniors turn to first when it comes to calming nighttime cramps and strengthening leg health from the inside out? You may be surprised because it's small, sweet, and often overlooked. Let's begin with a fruit that's as powerful as it is forgotten: mulberries. If you're still watching and finding these insights helpful, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're with me. Now, let's move on to point number 2. Mulberries, one of the most underappreciated, yet deeply healing fruits for leg health, is the humble mulberry. Though small and often forgotten on grocery store shelves, mulberries are nature's quiet remedy for the pain and tension many seniors feel in their legs, especially those battling recurring cramps, swelling, or the heaviness that sets in after even short walks. Mulberries are rich in resveratrol, vitamin C, and powerful anthocyanins, natural compounds that not only fight inflammation, but also directly support the production and protection of collagen in aging muscles, joints, and blood vessels. These compounds help improve circulation, soften tight tissues, and relax the muscles that often seize up during the night. What's remarkable is that mulberries do all this gently without the side effects of medications or supplements that can sometimes cause more harm than good. I recall one of my patients, Mrs. Evelyn Harper, 72, a retired school teacher, who came to me with chronic nighttime cramps in both calves. She described it as being held hostage by my own legs. She had tried everything: warm baths, magnesium supplements, even stretching before bed, but nothing gave her lasting relief. After reviewing her diet and circulation, I encouraged her to add a small serving of fresh or dried mulberries to her breakfast routine. Within 2 weeks, Evelyn reported fewer cramps, lighter legs during the day, and surprisingly improved energy. She told me, "It's like my legs finally remembered how to relax again." For seniors like Evelyn, mulberries aren't just fruit. They are functional medicine delivered by nature. Eating them regularly helps to rebuild the connective tissue matrix in the legs, protect blood vessels, and restore flexibility to the joints. They're also easy on digestion and naturally sweet, making them a delicious addition to oatmeal, yogurt, or eaten plain as a snack. But the real magic of mulberries lies in their ability to open the door to deeper healing, because when you begin restoring collagen through simple foods like this, your body responds quickly. Which brings us to a tropical fruit that not only tastes like summer, but has a secret superpower in building the very fibers that hold your knees and ankles together. Let's talk about mango. 3. Mango. If there were ever a fruit that tasted like comfort and quietly healed from within, it would be the mango. For many seniors, mangoes evoke memories of summer days and sunshine. But beyond the sweet, familiar flavor lies a powerhouse of healing that's especially important as we age. What most people don't realize is that mangoes are rich in both vitamin C and vitamin A, two nutrients that are essential for stimulating collagen production, protecting joint tissues, and improving muscle elasticity, key factors in reducing leg cramps, joint pain, and slow muscle recovery. As we get older, our body's ability to produce and maintain collagen sharply declines. Without enough collagen, the soft tissue that supports our knees, ankles, and even the fine fibers in our calves becomes brittle, dry, and prone to inflammation. Mangoes offer a gentle yet effective way to reverse that. Their high antioxidant content helps neutralize free radicals that damage connective tissue, while their natural magnesium and potassium content supports nerve and muscle health, helping prevent those deep nighttime cramps that steal your rest. I remember one gentleman who came to see me, Mr. Charles L., age 76, a former railroad worker from Michigan. Charles had stiff joints, daily calf cramps, and felt as though his legs just didn't bounce back anymore. His diet was missing color, and his doctor had him on pain meds that left him groggy, but no better. I recommended a simple habit, a half cup of fresh mango in the afternoon, right after his daily walk. After just 3 weeks, Charles reported a noticeable improvement. His legs felt more flexible. The cramps were rare and mild, and he even started walking longer routes. He laughed and told me, "Doc, I think my knees forgot how old I am." Mangoes are more than just tropical fruit. They're restorative nourishment for aging legs and joints. They work by helping the body rebuild and rehydrate the delicate collagen networks that hold us together. For seniors, this means more than comfort. It means freedom. The freedom to walk farther, rest deeper, and move without fear. Just when you think a fruit can't get more powerful than mango, wait until you discover a tiny berry that's quietly being studied in Europe for its ability to rebuild capillaries, protect joint cartilage, and even outperform some medications in reducing inflammation. Let's turn to black currants. If you're still watching and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're here. Now, let's keep going with point number 4. 4. Black currants. When it comes to leg strength, joint protection, and natural collagen repair, black currants are one of the most overlooked treasures in nature. These small dark berries may not be as popular as blueberries or strawberries at the local grocery store, but their healing potential, especially for seniors, is extraordinary. Rich in anthocyanins, vitamin C, and gamma-linolenic acid, GLA, black currants deliver a powerful anti-inflammatory effect that helps preserve collagen, improve circulation, and reduce swelling in tired, itching legs. As we age, tiny blood vessels in the legs, especially around the knees, ankles, and calves, can become weak and narrow. This limits oxygen and nutrient delivery to the very tissues that keep us moving. For many older adults, this results in that heavy dragging feeling in the legs, frequent swelling after standing, and tightness in the joints. Black currants work to counteract this through their high anthocyanin content, which has been shown to increase capillary strength, support joint cartilage integrity, and most importantly, slow the breakdown of collagen fibers caused by inflammation and oxidative stress. One of my patients, Mrs. Lillian M., age 81, came to me complaining of constant ankle swelling and stiffness in her knees, especially after gardening, something she loved but could barely enjoy anymore. I suggested she start incorporating black currants into her morning routine, either as a juice, unsweetened, or dried and added to her oatmeal. After 4 weeks, Lillian returned with a smile on her face. "Doctor," she said, "my legs aren't balloons anymore." Not only had the swelling reduced, but she could garden again without needing hours of rest afterward. It wasn't magic, it was a slow, steady rebuilding of her body's inner framework. And black currants played a vital role. This fruit doesn't just relieve symptoms. It nourishes the foundation of joint and vascular health. And for older adults, that means longer walks, easier sleep, and less reliance on medication to get through the day. The body may slow down with age, but with the right support, it never loses its ability to heal. Speaking of support, there's a bright, refreshing fruit that brings hydration, potassium, and collagen, boosting power all in one simple bite. It's often seen at summer picnics, but few realize what it can do for tired legs. Let's take a closer look at cantaloupe. 5. Cantaloupe. Cantaloupe may look like a simple fruit you bring to a summer picnic, but for aging legs, tired joints, and nightly muscle cramps, it can offer much more than just refreshment. Behind its soft orange flesh lies a rich source of vitamin C, potassium, and hydration, all of which are essential for collagen production, muscle relaxation, and joint support in older adults. The aging body, especially beyond age 65, often struggles with staying hydrated and maintaining proper electrolyte balance, both of which are critical in preventing the muscle spasms and tightness that so many seniors experience. When the body is low on potassium, muscles are more likely to cramp and nerves are more prone to misfire. At the same time, when collagen levels decline, joints become stiffer, cartilage wears thin, and recovery from simple activities, like gardening or walking, becomes slower and more painful. Cantaloupe steps in with a powerful combination. It hydrates, it nourishes, and it helps the body build collagen naturally by giving it the raw materials it needs in a form that's gentle on digestion and easy to absorb. I recall Messer Douglas H. 79, a retired truck driver from Arizona, who came to me frustrated by constant foot cramps and sore knees. He had been limiting his water intake due to bathroom issues and rarely ate fruit. After a review of his symptoms, I recommended he start with one simple change: a daily bowl of cantaloupe before lunch, paired with a glass of water and a sprinkle of sea salt to gently restore electrolytes. 3 weeks later, Douglas came back with noticeably improved posture and an easier stride. "I'm not cramping when I drive anymore," he told me. "And even walking to the mailbox isn't a chore." Cantaloupe offers a gentle, natural way to reduce inflammation, support connective tissue, and ease the tension that builds in aging legs. For seniors who are sensitive to heavier foods or medications, it's an ideal addition: light, effective, and surprisingly powerful. If you're looking for a fruit that doesn't just hydrate and nourish, but actually stimulates circulation, strengthens blood vessels, and activates collagen deep inside joint tissue, then you'll want to pay attention to the next one. Let's explore the incredible power of blood orange. 6. Blood orange. Blood oranges, with their deep crimson flesh and sweet, tart flavor, are more than just a striking variation of a common fruit. They are a powerhouse of healing, especially for aging legs and stiff joints. What sets blood oranges apart is their exceptional concentration of vitamin C and anthocyanins, along with a unique flavonoid called hesperidin. These natural compounds do more than support the immune system. They actively strengthen blood vessel walls, enhance circulation, and stimulate collagen production where it's needed most, deep inside your joints and connective tissues. For older adults, proper blood flow to the lower limbs becomes harder with age. Capillaries can weaken, inflammation sets in, and nutrient delivery to joints becomes compromised. That's when you begin to notice the swelling around your ankles after standing or the stiffness in your knees. After a short walk, blood oranges help break that cycle by increasing vascular resilience and encouraging the rebuilding of collagen fibers, which support healthy cartilage and smooth muscle function. One of my patients, Mrs. Clara S. 83, had been dealing with cold feet, swelling ankles, and what she called cement knees for years. Despite trying several over-the-counter anti-inflammatories, nothing brought her real relief. When I suggested incorporating blood oranges into her diet, one medium orange a day, preferably in the morning, she agreed skeptically. After just 2 weeks, Clara returned to my office with a lightness in her step. I feel circulation in my legs again. She said, they don't ache by lunchtime anymore. Her experience reflects what clinical studies have shown. Hesperidin and anthocyanins improve microcirculation, which in turn allows oxygen and nutrients to fuel the repair of joints and tissues. Blood oranges offer a natural, elegant solution for the aches and fatigue that often come with aging legs. They restore from the inside out, increasing flexibility, reducing inflammation, and helping your body rebuild the very structure it needs to stay mobile and strong. If blood oranges feel like a secret weapon for your blood vessels, wait until you discover the next fruit. One so packed with antioxidants. It's been studied for its ability to repair cartilage damage, reduce inflammation in just days, and even enhance memory while healing your joints. Let's dive into the extraordinary benefits of wild blueberries. 7. Wild blueberries. Wild blueberries are one of the most concentrated sources of healing for the aging body, tiny in size, but monumental in their impact on joint repair, collagen restoration, and lower body circulation. For seniors dealing with aching knees, stiff hips, or legs that swell and tire easily, wild blueberries offer something rare: deep cellular level support for the tissues that hold us upright and keep us moving. What makes wild blueberries different from the larger cultivated kind is their extraordinarily high antioxidant content. Nearly twice as much. These antioxidants, particularly anthocyanins, have been studied for their ability to preserve existing collagen, reduce inflammation, and protect cartilage from the slow erosion that comes with age and overuse. Wild blueberries also provide a strong dose of vitamin C and manganese, both essential for collagen synthesis and joint maintenance. In one case, I worked with Mr. Harold T. 74-year-old retired firefighter who had a long history of knee strain from years of heavy lifting. He told me walking to the end of his driveway left him limping, and stairs were nearly impossible. He had tried joint supplements, but they upset his stomach. We shifted his diet to include half a cup of wild blueberries in the morning, fresh or frozen, blended into a protein smoothie. After just 3 weeks, Harold reported feeling looser in the knees and more energetic during the day. By his next visit, he was climbing stairs again, slowly but without pain. I forgot what it was like to move without wincing, he said. Wild blueberries work by feeding the tiny capillaries in your joints and legs, improving circulation while calming inflammation. They signal your body to begin healing tears in the connective tissue, the same tears that lead to stiffness, swelling, and pain when left untreated. For older adults, this can mean more independence, fewer medications, and the confidence to walk, move, and enjoy life without being held back by your joints. If wild blueberries bring strength back to tired knees, the next fruit on our list does something even more remarkable. It's been called a miracle for seniors, with the ability to boost collagen density by over 20%, improve muscle strength, and reduce knee pain dramatically. All backed by science. Get ready to meet amla, nature's true collagen healer. 8. Amla, the collagen miracle. If there is one fruit that deserves to be called a true gift to aging bodies, it's amla, also known as Indian gooseberry. Though virtually unknown to most American seniors, amla has been used for centuries in Eastern medicine, and now modern science is finally catching up. What makes amla extraordinary isn't just that it contains more vitamin C per ounce than any other fruit on earth, but that this vitamin is paired with powerful plant compounds, legstrength like quercetin and gallic acid, all of which amplify collagen production, fight inflammation, and preserve connective tissue integrity. As we grow older, our joints don't just get stiffer, they lose their structure from within. Collagen fibers weaken, the joint linings thin out, and the cells responsible for repair slow down. Dramatically, AMLA works on all of these fronts. It doesn't just supply the building blocks of collagen. It activates the fibroblast cells that actually create it. According to research published in Clinical Interventions in Aging, seniors who took AMLA extract daily for 12 weeks saw a 42% reduction in knee pain and a 24% increase in collagen density, as confirmed through biopsy. That's not just symptom relief, that's biological restoration. One of my patients, Mrs. Dolores H., age 80, came to me after multiple knee injections failed to bring her lasting relief. She told me, "Doctor, I just want to get out of this recliner." Without bracing myself, I recommended adding AMLA to her morning tea. 1 teaspoon of powdered AMLA with warm water, lemon, and honey. Within a month, Dolores reported smoother mornings, less cracking in her joints, and the ability to stand up without groaning. "It's not just that it hurts less," she said, "it feels like my body is working again." AMLA is gentle, natural, and incredibly potent. A fruit that doesn't just slow aging, but actively reverses collagen loss from your knees to your skin. It's a daily habit that delivers silent, steady healing with each sip or spoonful. But here's the most important part. It's not just about one fruit, or even 8. What matters most is how you combine these gifts of nature, and use them daily, to unlock the healing potential inside you. So now, let's bring it all together and talk about how to start your personal collagen revival, beginning tomorrow morning. Stronger legs. 1 bite at a time. Aging doesn't mean surrendering to pain. The truth is, your body is still capable of healing, even well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond, but it needs your help. It needs the right fuel. What you put on your plate each day has the power to rebuild what time has worn down. Collagen, circulation, and joint flexibility aren't gone forever. They're just waiting for the right signal to return. These 7 fruits, mulberries, mango, black currants, cantaloupe, blood oranges, wild blueberries, and AMLA, aren't just healthy snacks. They are nature's medicine for your legs and joints, offering targeted nutrients your aging body can recognize, absorb, and use. Whether you've been living with chronic cramps, swelling after walks, or simply feeling like your knees aren't yours anymore, you now have the knowledge to start changing that. I've seen patients in their 80s regain mobility, sleep through the night without cramps, and take walks again without fear of pain, just by adding these fruits into their daily routines. So the next time you shop, don't just reach for comfort. Reach for healing. Even adding 2 or 3 of these fruits each day can help your body begin to repair itself, not years from now, but within days. Remember, healing is never too late to begin, especially when it starts with something as simple as a bite of fruit. You've taken the first step today. Keep walking forward. Your best steps may still be ahead. These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and authentically. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey toward embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms.